we make videos sharing how poor, how frustrating, how sad Nigerian electricity system are, we get comments from honest Ghanaians. These guys will always ask questions like, is Nigerian power supply this terrible? Yes, it is very, very bad. I'm going to show you guys a video of a Nigerian guy that recently moved to Ghana. This guy was seen jubilating and thanking God that he found himself in Ghana. One of the things he said is he has never witnessed 24 power supply in Nigeria. He was also seen urging Nigerian government to learn this aspect of life from Ghana and Ghanaians. I'm also going to show you guys another video of a lady, I don't know if she's a Nigerian. She was also seen sharing what Nigeria needs to do at this point to maybe to improve in our power supply, because in case if you don't know, we don't even know who to complain to at this point. Watch these videos.
As a Nigerian, first time in Ghana to see light 24 hours. My friend, this is Ghana. They don't take light. Light is part of human living. It's part of human life. Light is 24 hours each day of the week. 24 or 30 days of the month. And the 12 months of the year. They don't take light in Ghana. This is Ghana. Stop being stupid. 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 This is Ghana. You are no longer in Nigeria. We don't sell generator in Ghana. You won't hear. This is Ghana. Stop this story. Get sense. Get sense. Get sense. Get sense. Yeah?
See a slight day. I can't feel like saying abroad I day. See something. Do you know what is time? It's 9 o'clock like this. See everywhere. See how it's brightening. See, oh my God, Ghana all the way. Like me, you can't shame the shameless. I don't care about what you guys say. I'll choose Ghana, and nothing again. I don't hear anything. Now Ghana food, Ghana everything, Ghana security, Ghana everything, Ghana Gary, Ghana. Now Ghana they ring for my head like this. Too much joy they worry me. As I can't realize, you can't realize in abroad I day or more for Ghana. When I know they know anything. See how I'm glowing. See, can't. Oh my God, see something.
You hear Nigerian people complain of why their electricity isn't good, power, water, everything. But as soon as they make money, the first thing they go and do is build stupid house. No one's ever thought of, I see all the estates. Let me even use mainland, right? I see all the estates where I live in America. This is why I'm saying people don't really actually understand how community is. And I realize that Nigerian education system doesn't make a point to actually give a breakdown of how things work. In all these estates that they build, they never build independent power grids. I have an EE degree, you know, as much as I talk. I have 3 engineering degrees, electronics, EE, and computer science. All these estates in Island, mainland, Enugu, wherever, the one thing they actually don't know is there's solar, there's hydro. And right now, they don't even think about all the rich people that build all these estates have never thought about building an independent grid system away from the government grid system that they can easily afford and actually make money off of. They have inverters. Inverters can be used in collaboration with solar panels, even hydro, to power not just one estate, but literally all of mainland. I've literally drawn this up. I have the paperwork to go behind it. For at least 4 houses in the estate, you can build an independent power grid system that can sustain the whole mainland. But they'll go buy Rolls Royce and flex around the neighborhood. Or is it the recyclable, new concrete that you can use to build roads that we have in Nigeria that are made from plastic, rubber, waste, all these amazing companies? But we're still buying Dangote concrete and fighting. The problem is, if I start talking about the solutions to things that are going on in Nigeria, you guys will still not hear me. You won't hear me because it's easier to live in filth and live in poverty than to actually want better.
Not too outrageous. See, I don't know why nobody's talking about the cost of house renting in Ghana. Like, I mean, house rent in Ghana is so expensive. And nobody's talking about it. Nobody's complaining. Is everybody in Ghana that rich? I don't know. How much do you pay for your houses? House rent in Ghana is expensive. Not too outrageous. And you've not even talked about light bill. You've not spoken about water is not expensive in Ghana. Do you know how much is light bill in Ghana? Transportation, food. Hey, Ghanaians are rich, oh. I'm just realizing that Ghanaians are very, very rich because house rent in Ghana is not a joke.
We are at Nkrumah Museum. I'm a little bit angry, so anyway, stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys as much as I can show you because I can't take pictures and videos inside the museum, but I'll show you the outside. This museum is one of the top 10 most visited sites in Ghana. Let's go now. This museum tells the story of Ghana's first president and the dream of African liberation. Celebrity driver, good recommendation. Here, beneath a bronze statue, echoes history. Forward ever, backward never. Slogan by Kwame Nkrumah and his vision for African progress through the legacy of a visionary. Each artifact, each step, whispered a reminder that freedom is never claimed, it is given. It is the final resting place of Kwame Nkrumah and his late wife. Imagine, I just found out it took 20 years to bury Kwame Nkrumah. The colonizers have robbed us of how rich African history is. Why didn't I spend time learning all this stuff in school? That Cadillac you saw was gifted to him by John F. Kennedy. Photography and videography is restricted in some parts of the museum. And I understand why. It was such an experience. Enough of indulging in history. I'm at Sea Beach because I wanted some food and some good vibes. As you can see, I'm already dancing and seeing a different part of Accra. I love the vibe here. Everyone's by the beach just trying to catch some sun. The cocktails here, 75 out of 10. I'm not a cocktail person, but there was something about these drinks. Out and about in my Ankara by the beach, nice music playing, sun's out. What a day. I'll insert a picture of my food. It was so good. On my way out, wisdom convinced me to try out some street food. So I had suya and it was so nice. I bought some for 50 cedis. Best decision. In case you're trying to book the celebrity driver when you're in Accra, I'm gonna tag him in the detail of this post. I got home and I was vibing to one of my jams at the moment called 10 Kilo. What a song. Ooh, Ghana, you have my heart. You have my heart. Let me show you what I get up to next in my next video. Thanks for watching.
I don't even know how to react. I don't even know what to say at this point, but I can tell you guys for free that we really need help. We really need help when it comes to power supply. There are so many things that have gone so wrong in Nigeria, but then again, not having electricity can drain you. Not having power supply can actually break you. Imagine you getting home from scorching hot sun. For you to like relax at home, you wouldn't have electricity. You can't power your fans, you can't power your ACs. What are we gonna do? Right? You could see that this guy is mature. That guy does not look like Gen Z. That guy doesn't even look like millennial. That's what it's called. He looks like above 40 years. That guy, the first guy that was screaming. I've actually started coming across his content. I think he's new in Ghana, or maybe he just joined content creation. I don't know. You could see the way a mature man like that is jumping up and down, shouting up NEPA. These are things children does in Nigeria. Should I say children do in Nigeria? I don't even know how to speak English right now. I kind of think that I don't know how we're going to do to improve our power supply, because even as I speak right now, there is no light. Like, there's no light. These are things Ghanaians enjoy for free. I've seen a lot of Nigerians, these guys will head over to the street to show people how it is at night. It is nighttime here. You guys could see the light is everywhere. It's so shiny. And I'm like, I don't know. The last time we saw a minister of electricity, I don't know, or power, I think he's called Minister of Power, he was actually seen sharing that most of the transformers in Nigeria are old. This is the reason why we keep getting national grid up and down. There are days you stay without electricity. Even what they usually do is that they will give you like off and on day. Maybe you have 2 days on, 1 day off. Those days are even meant to be on. You wouldn't even see lights. Like, these things can actually be very, 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 very depressing, because with electricity you can't do anything. You can't pump your water. This thing works with electricity. You can't even have a good night rest with that, because the weather is always very hot, you know. So guys, I don't know at this point what we even need to do, because if all that and there are videos of people saying that Nigerians should stop coming to Ghana. It's just the beginning. Because let me say something, the reason why we have a lot of people populating USA, Canada, these guys are Japanese, because of better life. Aside greener pasture, another thing is better life, right? So if you guys could have a lot of things this beautiful, this nice in Ghana, Why do you think that Nigerians will not be coming? This video is not for me to tell Nigerians to come to Ghana, because I made a lot of content and I get comments like, would you stop showing the beautiful aspects of Ghana to Nigerians so that they will less populating? If it's not from me, bro, right? It is from them. Even if I did not put it out here, people will see it from other channel. To me, just showing you guys what Ghanaians have been enjoying that we Nigerians are not even privileged to enjoy. And then it is sickening. It is sickening because these are things we deserve. If you claim to be giant of Africa, let us always have something to show for it. I don't want to start diverting a lot of things Ghanaians are doing better. The security aspect of it, the good governance, the beautiful road network. This is me just going off the key. So we're talking about electricity. That's what I want to key into. Please let us do better, because it is getting depressing, it is getting frustrating, and if we continue like this, the world will keep laughing at us. They've been calling us generator republic. Let us have something to prove that wrong. If we want them to stop calling you generator republic, have something that's going to make them to stop calling you that. Because if you continue, very soon there will be nothing like Nigeria. What we have will be generator republic, just like we have Benin Republic. I'm going to rest it here. Thank you guys so much for watching until now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with what the guy said or the lady said on the reasons why she thinks the Nigerian power supply will never improve? Because we Nigerians do not know how to prioritize things. If this is your first time coming across my face, my name is Uju. You're highly welcome to Uncut with Uju. Don't make it last, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.